Hello doctors, a very good afternoon to all of you. Hope you guys doing absolutely fine. Today in this session we will be discussing about the NEET PG 23 counseling update, the seat matrix and the expected cutoff, which I have already updated you that if your rank is between 0 to 2000 to 15,000, what can be the branch, what can be the lower budget options for you, as well as if your rank is from 15,000 to 30,000, then what can be the option. And again, we have already posted another video in which we have mentioned if your rank is from 30,000 to 60,000, then what can be the options for you. If you're looking for the higher clinical branches, then what can be the expected budget. In this video, we will be discussing about the shift in the counseling, expected date of revised cutoff, as well as we will be discussing about the NEET PG 23 counseling rule and regulation, which is as per that the NEET PG 22 means what are the rules and regulation, how many round of counseling will be there, when will be your revised cutoff will be published. These all details will be shared in this video, and I am really sorry that since many days, since almost 2 to 3 weeks, we are not posting any videos because there is no such update. If I talk about the updates which people are continuously saying that this much of seats has been increased and the exact data and all those things, we are not doing that. Whatever the update, we are continuously posting on our Telegram channel Admission Media. So if you haven't joined that channel, do join it. Because if I talk about the seat matrix or the increment of seat which are shown by the multiple of the the NMC website, what we have already observed that in many of the sessions there are multiple of the seats has been increased on NMC. But if I talk about in the seat matrix, few seats were not available there. So the increment which are projectly shown on the NMC website is not the exact. Wait till the seat matrix. Before the seat matrix, whatever the NMC website is showing is not 100% applicable, will be not 100% applicable on the seat matrix, because in previous some years it has been seen that the seat increment on NMC website is more. But if I talk about in the seat matrix on which your counseling will be there is not the exact. It has happened. So whatever the amount showing, that's not the exact. I'm not saying that is false, that is true, but exactly that much seats will be increased in the seat matrix also. That's a big question. If it will be increased, then your counseling will be there. I mean, the counseling shift in the counseling is totally depending upon the seat matrix. There will be a negative shift, which is presently we have already explained in our videos multiple of the times that why there will be a negative shift in the counseling. Positive shift in some branches can be shown, but that must not, it won't be that much positive that on the 15,000 you can get a surgery, on 15,000 you get a obs gynae. That's not going to be happen. It will happen only in a case if 1,000 or 2,000 seats of only a particular branch will be increased. Possibilities of these things happening is very low in any of the India counseling. Till now we haven't seen that the increment of seat is more than 5,000 or 10,000. This session already seats will be increased, but in this session your MDMS seats will be lower side while your NB diploma seat increment will be the higher side. Reason, in the last academic session when the NB diploma or the government asked government hospital as well as private hospital to submit their list or submit their forms and the affidavits for that, they were out of the dates and they haven't. So those all hospitals will be joining in this session, and your NB diploma seats will be increasing much more compared to your MDMS as well as DNB. Now if I talk about the shift in the counseling, we have already explained there will be a negative shift. Up to some branches there can be a positive shift shown, but if you on the rank of 40,000 and you are expecting a DCH or DGO seat, that's not gonna happen. It will happen only in a case if the demand of the branches will be lower side. I mean, if no people are going to join their seat, and but if I look into the seat, the matrix or the data which are already available in the multiple of the places, the surveys we are conducting, that no people in this session want to take a drop. There are multiple of the reason, and one reason is main that there is already no clarification whether in PG24 it will be NEET or next. As per the our health minister, what he have already said in a clip, that it will be a next. And all the coaching institutes which are already providing you the preparation of NEET PG or PG24, they are already including or they are doing it on the pattern of next. So if some changes are going to be happen and the coaching institutes are doing it, possibility is that there will be a next. I'm not saying it will be next itself or NEET itself. The official announcement is yet to be made, but as per the health minister, as what he has said in his video, it will be a next itself till there is no further clarification. Now if I talk about the counseling rule and regulation, I'm going to talk in this video all India as well as states also. If I talk about all India, there will be total 4 round of counseling: round 1, round 2, third round is the mop up round, and fourth round is the history round. Special history round was a special case in last year. If seats will be vacant very much, no people are joining till the history round of the counseling, then there can be another round of the counseling, that is fifth round, and that will be called the special history round. It will totally depend. If seats will be vacant, then it will be happening, otherwise there is no need of it. As well as in the states also, there are 4 round: round 1, round 2, mop up round, as well as the state round. All the states will be conducting their separate counseling for their 50% government quota seat as well as the private institutes for their states. Suppose if you want to take a admission in a UP in their private college, then you can't get it via all India counseling. You have to separately apply in the UP state counseling their security amount, and as per that you can get the seat depending upon the counseling rule and regulation. If I talk about what's the rules and regulation till now, all India round 1 will be there. After completion and the joining of all India round 1, all the states will start their round 1. They will complete their round 1 joining. After states round 1 joining, all India again start their round 2 of counseling. In all India round 2 counseling, earlier there is no perfect rule that there will be a fresh registration and the choice filling. Choice filling is there, but fresh registration will totally depend upon the government itself. If they want to give you, then they will give you, otherwise there is no option. In all India round 2, there is a rule: if you have already joined a seat, means allotment is there, and you join a seat. In all India round 1, there is upgradation, means if you join a seat, you can see in your state round 1, as well as you can join and upgrade the round 1 seat. But if you got any kind of allotment in the round 2 of all India round 2 counseling, your security amount, whatever you have paid, either 2 lakh rupees as a deemed or 25,000 for government, will be forfeited. While if you have joined the seat in round 2, if you have done your reporting in all India round 2, you will be out from your state counseling as well as all India counseling from further out. But suppose if you have joined your all India round 2 and you are applying for the state round 2, you got a seat in state round 2, then you can leave your all India round 2 seat and join your state. At the same time, if any place you have joined the seat either in all India or state, you won't be eligible for your state mop-up as well as all India mop-up. To pursue your journey or to pursue in the counseling for till mop-up or the last round, you have to not join any seat in all India as well as state round 2. Earlier there was not rule, the list was not shared, and due to that multiple of the seats were getting blocked. In this session, possibilities are there, some new rules to be made to stop the seat blocking. You might be getting multiple of the colleges, that multiple of the calls agent will be calling, or multiple XYZ people will be calling you that drop me this much of amount and I will block a seat for you. These things are totally unofficial and illegal. In India, no one can block a seat for you at any cost, no matter how much amount you are paying or no matter how you are paying. Seat can't be blocked in all India as well as state round, no matter what you are doing. To get a seat, you have to go through a counseling, but we all know the last round of counseling, that is straight round of counseling, how it happens, how the seats get manipulated, how the NRI seats get converted into the management, and the lower score candidate also get the seat. To all these, or to get a seat perfectly through the law of India, the Supreme Court law and then MC law, how to proceed, how to make a document, because making a NRI document is not anything. Getting a seat and joining a seat is what everything, because we have already said in multiple of the videos, in last 2 academic season we are saying that multiple of the students make their document, they got the allotment, but states or the colleges don't let them join, because the government has changed the rule. Now deemed universities as well as state private institutes, in some states they can verify your document. If they found any irregularity in your document, they won't let you join your seat. As well as if you're going for NRI seat, you have to pay your amount in the dollar itself. The conversion and those things happen. But how to proceed for that? Well, if you're looking for a management or NRI seats, then how to proceed for it, how to make a document, what are the required documents, for all those details, you can contact me on the given number below. Apart from that, if you have any more question or more queries that how can we have to proceed for the counseling, already these are not the rocket science which you can't do. You can do it by yourself, but if you proceeding as per the last year cutoff and hoping that on last year 38,000 people on the rank of 38,000 general student got the DGO or DCS, you will be getting the same. That's not true. That will depend what happening in the counseling. Every session there is a different rule of rules are same, but cutoff and the things are multiple of the variable for that. We have already shown multiple of the reasons that why last year's cutoff won't be valid in this session. If you got a rank of this, what can be the expected branch for you, and if you're looking for a particular branch, then as per your rank, what can be your budget, in which all those states you have to target. I'm not saying that you have to target particularly in Rajasthan, because what happens in Rajasthan, management quota seats will be for you. There is a 3 to 4 types of seats. State quota seats are not for you, so you have to plan your counseling as per that. You can't, if you're not a domicile of Rajasthan, then you can't get the state quota seats. So you have to plan your counseling including all the states of India. You can't just focus on particular one state and go for the counseling blindly. That's not happening in this session. If you planning your counseling like this, believe me, you have already a time. Start preparing for PG24 also. Whether it will be NEET or next, that will be explained later, but start preparing for it. But if you have to get a seat, you have to do your smart work. There's already more than 1 to 1.5 months enough vacant for your counseling. You can plan your things. You can consult with your seniors, your junior SR. Multiple of the people are there who can advise you. But exactly what you have to do, it will totally depend upon you. Because getting eligibility in PG23 and getting a rank of 30,000, 40,000, 60,000, 70,000, even 90,000 is not easy job. If you have got it, just don't let it waste it, and don't fall in the trap of the people who are asking you to make the payment and 25,000 XYZ. We are not providing any kind of discount. Till now I am saying then there must be a reason. People are offering you discount. People are offering a website, software, XYZ. If you proceeding as per that, it will totally depend upon you how you are planning. I am not saying just proceed with Admission Media or Team Admission Media. Totally your call. Counseling is very easy job. You can do it by just watching our videos, or many of the counselors provide their video. You can plan your counseling as per that. But if your rank is low and you're planning your counseling for management or NRI, then how to proceed for it? Or if you are on border rank, then if you have to get a seat 100%, how to proceed for it, which state to target, which college to target, which state bond to target, where the bond penalty is very low, or where bond is low. For all those details, you can contact me on the given number below. For this is it in this video. See you soon in another. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.